ever want to go up against in law class. That so so I have a bit of a reputation for being the best lawyer around in high school right now. So knowing that, and I had very good grades, so when they was going over the list of people that they wanted to be a part of the debating team, my name was on the top of that list because of my reputation as a lawyer in the class.
So you actually picked yourself then.
I didn't pick myself. I just saw debates show up on my schedule, but at first I was wondering what it was, but then I actually got to like it.
So what is your next competition? Did you say it was something tomorrow that you guys gonna be involved in? Did you say?
Tomorrow we're supposed to do the coin toss. The toss. My bad.
Competition will be
Yeah, to find out what side we have. Is it plutocracy or democracy? So yes, tomorrow we will be aware of what side we have.
Okay, so yeah, Mike, go ahead.
the next competition will be against Bedford Academy, which is one of the top schools in Brooklyn,
Oh, Bedford
and
Academy.
at the Community Board 3 in Brooklyn.
Mm.
And they'll be debating, are we heading for plutocracy or are we going to remain a democracy?
Okay.
And it will be a very interesting debate. This Saturday, uh, Christ the King will be debating against Cicely Titan Boys and Girls High School. Also, this is not a debate, this is a mock trial.
Oh, mock trial. Okay.
And that will be this Saturday, and that will be at the Valsburg Methodist Church in South Orange. This is a mock trial where we use the Solomon book,
Hmm.
and we have a hypothetical question. Is Solomon's father guilty of assault? Basically, because the book, in the book itself, it discusses Solomon running away and a character named Fast Freddy chasing him.
Fast Freddy, huh?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And the father finds out about it, and he physically subdues Fast Freddy. So now Christ the King will be prosecuting the father,
Mm.
saying yes, he was guilty of assault, and Boys High will be defending the father, saying no, he was not. And this is taken from the book. So all the characters that they call as witnesses are characters from the book. And in the book, it is written in a fashion that it allows you, if you use critical thinking, to pull out different points from these characters that can either prove your case or disprove it. So that's the whole objective of the book, to be able to bring something to the youngsters that they can relate to in terms of the experiences that these characters are involved with, and then take them to the next level and utilize them, the experience, in a way where they can discuss a court case or they can debate.
Now, Siobhanis, we have Coach K here with us from Christ the King, and I can tell you, you're gonna have a very tough time with Christ the King here from Newark. Have you guys really put in that extra time? So because I'm going with Boys High all the way. And you know what? I said Boys High, Boys and Girls High. And I could tell you I've been away from that for
Old school.
Long ago.
yeah, from a long, long time ago. So are you guys ready now for this debate on Saturday? I know you still have some time. Today's only Tuesday. So have you guys been, this is just a mock trial. We're not really a debate. So are you guys going to be ready for this?
Yeah, we will be ready. We're really excited about this topic, and as it relates to putting in the work, we are a very dedicated set of debaters, so we will be ready on Saturday.
No, it's six people on your team as well? They have 6 people?
We have 8 people in the class, but it's like 6 people on the team. Yes.
Oh, you guys have like 2 substitutes just in case, that comes off the bench just in case.
Yes, we do.
And do you take Coach K? Are you taking 6 with you, or are you taking 8 as well?
We'll have a maximum of 6.
Or maximum. Okay. So Coach K says she don't need any substitute. She come in with six and ready. You know. So Siobhan, is anything else you like to add? Anything else? I mean, I can hear your enthusiasm. Regarding and how this has helped you be a better person in school, in your schoolwork and everything else. So I want you to really continue with this. And by the way, have you decided what schools you want to attend as yet?
I have not really made a decision on what college I want to go yet, but as regards to options, I have a lot of options because I run track and I'm one of the fast ones. So I have had
Wait a minute,
a lot of.
hold up.
Wait
He's
a
gonna
minute.
tell you he runs track.
Stop.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Yo, man, you hitting too much nubs here. So, we kind of connecting here. I ran track at Boys and Girls High School.
That's amazing.
Coach James Jackson was my coach.
He's the coach right now.
That's what I'm telling you.
Wow.
You see, I knew there was a connection. I knew, I could tell right away there was a connection. Yeah, Coach James Jackson was the one that was instrumental in me getting a track scholarship to Seton Hall University.
Wow, that's so awesome.
That is unbelievable awesome. I'm telling you. No, you are the sprinter, aren't you?
I am a little bit of everything. I run every single event, and I do good in all of them.
400, right?
But right now, I'm currently doing the 400 and the 800.
Oh, okay. That's excellent, my friend. I mean, you make me even more into. You see, I knew there was something. There was. I keep saying that there's something, But Siobhan, is anything else you like to add? You got to speak into the mic. That's my
Are
co-host.
you sure you're not from Trinidad?
No,
I'm sure I'm Jamaican,
No,
100%.
really sure of that.
Don't you hear the accent? Don't you hear the little accent?
No, I don't hear his.
You don't hear it? Okay. Siobhan, anything else you'd like to add before we go?
Well, I'm looking forward to a great competition from the team we're about to go up against, and we will not underestimate our competitors, and we're grateful to have them because we do not just see debating as just a competition. We do not make enemies. I'm happy that we get a chance to meet new people, share new ideas, new experiences. So yes, I'm really looking forward to a great competition on this Saturday.
Well, Siobhan, I'm telling you that, I'm cheering for you. But more than not just cheering for you, but I think this is something great, for the kids in urban America, that they can come out and show kids in suburban America that even though you may think that, by the way, let me digress a little bit. I want you to get these two books. One book is called The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale.
The Power of Positive Thinking
by Norman Vincent Peale.
Mm-hmm.
And the other is The Magic of Thinking Big by Dr. David Schwartz.
Okay, I am a fan of reading, so I will most definitely read those.
Yes, those two books, I kind of live my life very much by those two books, and they have kind of helped me very, very well in many of the things that I have done. So, Siobhan, I want to wish you all the best, and we thank you so much for coming on here tonight. And your coach was already on here, and he told us the good job that you guys are doing, and continue to work hard. And I would like to leave you with this quote. It says, and you can use this quote in any parts of your life. It says, hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. Hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. So you can take that with you.
That's a beautiful quote.
You can take that with you in the class. You can take that with you on the track. You can take that with you anywhere you go. So that is my gift to you, to try to inspire you for a better tomorrow.
Okay, and it's indeed my pleasure to talk to each and every one of you today. I'm really excited that I had this opportunity. On behalf of me and the Boys and Girls High School, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Siobhan.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
So there we have it. Excellent young man.
You're not going to be on the jury this Saturday, are you?
No, he's
I'm not gonna. I don't want to. Can they? Why not? I'm going to be very impartial for boys' side.
Exactly.
I'm going to, but Coach K, I could just hear the excitement in Chavonis as far as what this has done for him as a student.
Absolutely.
To make him a better student in class. So this program, Solomon Adventures, I mean, it's really changing minds, changing personalities, changing behaviors. Because when these kids go out of their cocoon, so to speak, they have there's a different light.
Right.
Taking them out of urban Bed-Stuy and bringing them outside, because we got to face it, some of these kids never even leave their small area that they live in.
Yeah. To your point about it taking them out of the cocoon, I love, even though they're technically our competition, I love seeing them basically blossom. They're creating their own voices. So whatever the reputation of Boys and Girls High used to be, they are debunking that. They're deciding for themselves that this is who we are, this is our voice. And it's not just Boys and Girls High, it's each and every school.
Exactly.
So it is exciting to see
You see, that is the thing I love about this program, in that the program has taken a lot of kids in the urban communities and debunking a lot of these facts. Like, I would like some of these schools to be big Melbournes of the world, because people think like Melbourne is like this, high echelon school, and that these kids, can debate, can go with them mano a mano. And that is what I love about this program. Yeah. It's like, and I said this before, they put the sub in front of the urban, suburban, just to put that suburban, to make it somehow feel like, somehow if you're in urban America, somehow you're inferior, to those kids in suburban America. So I really congratulate you on the fantastic job you're doing. And I know that you are a role model for the students.
Thank you.
You're a role model because, we need more role models. And of course, Mr. Thomas from Boys and Girls High School, he's a role model as well for these students, because I know he's pushing these students to be the best they can be.
Absolutely.
You can be better than what people think you are. With that in mind, I have a quote.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. All right. It says, your circumstances may determine who you are, but you are responsible for who you become.
I like that.
And I use that all the time. I said, regardless of my circumstance, regardless of what people think I cannot do, right, I am going to make that decision. I'm not going to allow other person decide for me whether I'm going to be good, bad, or indifferent. I want to be the one that make that decision. And lastly, I tell people tell me it's impossible. I tell them impossible also says I am possible.
Yes.
So
I love that.
Yeah, these are just the type of things that I try to instill into the kids and try to make them think about, what? I could achieve this. So this program you have here, Mike White, it's an excellent program. Keep on doing it. And I like to see that program in our community here of South Orange and Maplewood. And anything we can do to help you, please call on us. Please call on us. So Coach K, any closing words?
I'm actually taking notes on the quotes that you just mentioned.
Okay, yeah.
I love those. And my closing words are just for anybody who's listening, whether you're a student or you're a parent, or even if you just know somebody who has high school age students, get them involved. What I told the students the first day that I became their coach was that I was excited to see them because they were making a choice to dedicate themselves to their own future. And rather than just doing the status quo of sports and athletics, which I love, I was an athlete as well, they are committed to becoming scholar athletes. So they're using debate to really sharpen their analytical skills, their critical thinking. They're facing their fears, and they're growing as a result.
And actually, doing sports and academics teaches you a lot of discipline.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
It teaches you, like Chavonis, he's running track. It actually, running track and going to school taught me so much discipline, because I had to discipline myself when I had to study, when I had to go train.
Yeah.
And it teaches you quite a bit of discipline. So, Mike, any closing words, Mike?
Yes. what we are doing right now is going to be exemplified by a thing we're going to be doing tomorrow, where the major schools in Brooklyn